Everybody, I'm
Hey,
Jack.
I'm Jake.
This is Live at 5. My microphone's on.
Your
We
microphone-
started on time.
Your microphone is on. Mine's hot for some reason.
We're doing well.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the fresh tunes that were playing in the intro. You did get that in there, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. This way I'm not just like, oh, I hope you guys like this new intro music,
Yeah.
and then nothing played. That would have been hilariously embarrassing. So,
Yeah. No, I threw that in there quick.
I don't think I have anything. Normally I've got some weird or funny, or what I think is funny, topics or whatever to discuss before we get into the guitars, but I don't think there's anything to... Crickets. No.
No.
No. It's been a pretty normal week around here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Since last Live at 5, has anything interesting off the wall or crazy happened? I don't think so. I think it's just been as is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good job. Good calm week here at Island Music. Just selling lots of guitars.
Hold on. There we go.
Hey, it can be not... Hey, I'm not here tomorrow. Y'all can have a nice not calm time tomorrow. I'm off on Fridays, all right?
Wait, is it?
Well, most
isn't-
Fridays.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't it
usually-
this Friday?
What?
Isn't this Friday that?
No, I work next Friday.
Oh, it's next Friday.
Yeah.
Close.
And then I think the Friday after that. I know. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm around. So, on here, this wall behind me is a wall of Strats.
Yes.
And the idea behind it is I've done an episode where we went through the entire line of Fender, specifically on blonde Telecasters.
Yes.
And that was a fun episode because you could literally go through the entire line of Fender and have a butterscotch blonde Telly in every series. Now you can do that with Strats. It's all Fender. You can do that with Strats, but most likely you'd be talking about either Sunburst or Black as far as finishes go, because those are two traditional Strat finishes. As we were hanging all these up and going through everything, because we know that most times if I'm doing all, what do you do, 7 hooks? Yeah. If I'm doing all 7 hooks, it's hard to do any more than that. It's hard to squeeze 9 guitars in or 8 guitars just because 7 is a lot to talk through. And as I got all these up on the wall, I couldn't help but realize this isn't even everything they offer.
No.
I don't have a Sonic,
Nope.
a Squier Sonic on the wall. I don't have an American Performer. I don't have an American Ultra. I don't have the American Vintage 2s.
I would say counting
want to-
signatures.
Well, yeah, signatures. And if we're counting signatures, let's include Acoustasonic. So there are 6 series of Strats that I could not fit on the wall. That's wild. Wow. 6 series. That's a lot. It's a lot of Strats.
Yeah.
It's a lot to go over. Because I do have a custom shop on the wall. We have the Player 2, Pro 2, the Player Plus, Vintera 2, Classic Vibe, Standard. So we've got a good range of everything here. So
yeah.
we're going to just go through these pretty quick and simple. Basically just kind of highlighting what makes each level of Strat stand out from the one above and the one previous to it. So I do not have a Sonic on the wall just because I pulled all these off the floor. I didn't go through the warehouse. I didn't dig anything out of the back. I just grabbed all these off the floor. So right off the bat, we're going to go right here with the Squier Classic Vibe. I think this is a limited edition Strat too. Nice vintage kind of tint to the back of the neck there. I believe this is the Sienna Sunburst. It has a humbucker in the bridge, which some people, may or may not like when it comes to their Strats.
Yeah.
Vintage, the vintage 6-in-line style tuners. But all these, when it comes to the electronics, the tuners, the finish on the back of the neck, they're all just slightly, I'm going to say lesser quality. They're still great. They still hold up really well. Tuning stability is fantastic. They sound great. They feel good. But if you were to, compare this to the other guitars we're going to go to, you can tell just by holding it. You're like, oh, that doesn't lineup. You know, it's going to be a little cheaper than the others, but that's just cost efficient building of a guitar. You can pick up the Squier and have no issue with how it sounds, how it plays. They do a great job on these guitars. Plus, you get a free setup when you buy it here. So you pick up the Squier. Maybe you're not crazy about how it feels because maybe you have other nicer guitars. Bring it in their shop. You get a free setup with your purchase. Tanner will get you all squared away. John will get you squared away. Fantastic guitars. What I like about Squiers at this price point is that they give you all kinds of room to modify.
Oh yeah.
So this guitar, I think is $450. Yep. So sells at $450. But you can swap that out with a Trumbucker style pickup. You can swap out the neck and the bridge as well. Upgrade the pots underneath the knobs there. Upgrade your tuners. What's really cool about most of the stuff Fender makes is almost all the necks